Alright then guys, how's it going? JTJudgment here and welcome back guys to another Team of the Season player review, and today we're going to be taking a look at the highly requested 86 rated Team of the Season Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Now before I get into this review guys, let's go through some of his in-game stats like I always like to do. 99 acceleration, 99 sprint speed, 94 attack positioning, 91 reactions, 95 on the finishing, 99 heading accuracy, 90 dribbling and 93 curve guys. For an 86 rated player, he has got some very good in-game stats, and his stats on the card are fantastic as well. The standout stat that we are all going to be looking at, and I think it's no secret guys, his main selling point, 99 pace. One of the only players in the history of every Ultimate Team to have 99 on his pace. Actually, thinking off the top of my head guys, I think the special card back in FIFA 12 of Messi, I think is the only other card that has had 99 pace, which is, it's very interesting guys. Throughout the years I thought EA would have released more, but I'm pretty sure guys those are the only two cards to have it. Now like I said guys, 99 pace on the card is going to be this card's his main selling point. Now I want to get my my opinions across on this. I gotta say, Team of the Season Aubameyang is fast. You know, there is no doubt about it. He is a very fast player. The problem that I had is that he does not feel like 99 pace in my opinion. If EA give 99 on a stat on a player, then they should be the absolute best in the game of that stat, unless there is multiple players with that stat, the same stat of 99, you know. And Aubameyang has got 99 pace. He's the only one in the game, I do believe, with 99 pace, so he should be the fastest player in the game. The problem I had guys is that I was coming up against defenses that had nowhere near the amount of pace that Aubameyang has, but they were still catching him. You know, the known overpowered defenders in this game. Kyle Walker was catching him absolutely no problem. Anua was catching him no problem. Company was catching him for some stupid reason, no problem. Koscielny, Ramos, you know, the known defenders that are OP in this game, they were still catching him, and I just don't agree with that guys. If EA give 99 on a stat on a player, doesn't matter if it's dribbling, pace, shooting, whatever, they should be the absolute best. And seeing as we're talking about pace with this card, he should be outpacing absolutely everybody in this game, unless you've got like a special card like Team of the Year Ramos or Team of the Year Thiago Silva, something like that. Then there should be no chance in catching him. I didn't feel that in game guys. Don't get me wrong, Aubameyang is a fast player. I just personally don't think he feels like 99 pace. Now he does have other qualities guys. Pace is not the only thing that Aubameyang possesses. If you look at his stats on the card, he is a player with 80 plus on everything except for defending, which is very nice to see, especially in a striker. You know, he's got awesome dribbling and ball control. I think the clips will demonstrate exactly what his dribbling is like. Moving the left stick in and out of defenses is fairly easy to do, and for 88 dribbling, I do believe it is on the card, I felt it in game, and I got to agree with that stat. Aerial ability was no problem with me with this card as well. I did use him as a lone striker for a few games either side of wingers in a 4-3-3, and I did cross it on multiple occasions, scored some pretty decent headers for me. Scoring goals from headers from corners as well was a regular thing with this card, so I got to say aerial ability with the Team of the Season Aubameyang for me personally was not a weakness. His strength in game was fairly decent as well guys. He was keeping the ball from a lot of defenders that in all honesty I think should have taken the ball off him, so that was a very nice plus as well. Made me enjoy using him that much more. But by far one of the most fun things to do with this card, as well as many other Team of the Season players that I have used so far guys, is that his shot is absolutely fantastic. He's got 90 shooting on the card I do believe, which is just a ridiculous stat to have, coupled with everything else that he does possess. And I gotta say his shooting from a distance was ridiculous. Scored some pretty nice long shots for me. Finishing inside the box was absolutely fantastic, and I gotta say his shot all round was absolutely bloody bonkers. Now he does have weaknesses guys. Of all the pluses that I did find a couple of weaknesses. His passing surprisingly for me was not that great. I mean, out of 15-16 games he scored about 20-21 goals, something like that, which is a pretty decent goal scoring record, but in that time he did not make one assist for me. I did try on multiple occasions, but he failed to do it. So unfortunately guys, surprisingly for an 85 passing stat, I got to disagree with that and say his passing was dreadful. dreadful. His weak foot for me was terrible as well. He's got 3-star skills and 3-star weak foot, so skillers may not be the ideal player for you, but when you think of Aubameyang, you don't think of skills, you know, you think of pace. So I guess if you go into games expecting it, you're not going to be disappointed, but if you have to have 4-star skills at least in your strikers, guys, then this guy not going to suit your style of play. And 3-star weak foot, guys, I had a bad time with his weak foot. He was missing opportunities left, right and centre. Unless you run as close as you possibly can to the goalkeeper and just tap it in, or just run close on an open goal and tap it in, from my experience, guys, he's going to miss. Now, the other weakness that I did find is that his positioning was pretty inconsistent. He's one of those players that in game, without me telling him to do so, would swap positions with multiple players. You know, if I started the games off as a right striker, I'd find him as a left striker on occasion. I'd find him back as a centre midfielder on occasion for some reason. So keep it in mind, guys, he's a player who likes to switch positions on his own. You know, he did that a lot for me, and based on that, guys, I can only say that he will do it a lot for you as well. And the other weakness, guys, that I got to say is that his stamina isn't the greatest. Now, I don't think it's a secret that a lot of people are going to buy this card just to simply get him on the ball and run. If you do that, then his stamina is going to come down like a rock in water. Seriously, guys, it's going to drop so fast, and by the time you hit half time, he is going to feel so slow and sluggish on the ball, you're just going to be instantly disappointed with him, you know? So my advice to you guys would be to use his pace strategically, you know? Don't get him on the ball straight away and just do absolutely nothing but run and sprint through teams. If you use it strategically, use his dribbling, use his shooting, use his pace when it would, you know, utilize it at the best moments is what I'm trying to say, then I think you will definitely get the best out of this card. That's going to wrap up my final thoughts, guys. I got to say he is definitely worth it for a player with his stats and his rating and his current price. I got to say he is worth it, guys. I had an absolute blast using the Team of the Season Aubameyang. Guys, that's going to wrap up this Team of the Season review. Please leave a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe for more to come in the very near future. And as always from me, please take care, guys. And I will see you all next time. Ta-da, guys.